Hello, everybody. I don't know why I'm singing. I'm NecroVMX, and welcome back with more Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. It's only been a few days. I actually probably shouldn't be recording now. I'm probably only going to do like one episode or maybe two if it calls for it, because I got a stream later on, and I probably should save my voice somewhat for that. But, yeah, well, stuff things. I was working on the Troubles. I don't know if I was done. I remember I did the one where I had to delve into the pit of 100 trials and get that fucker's dad out of there. That dirty fucker. That piece of actual shit! Let's get back topside and see if there's any troubles left. Otherwise, we're heading off in the direction of Glitzville, or actually, we'll be heading in the direction of Glitzville. Eventually, we gotta go through some sort of thing to get a blimp ticket. I don't remember exactly how to do that. But I know you guys start by going to the west side. Over to the city of Compton, where Don Pianta is in charge of everything. Alright. In I go. But enough about your mom. Alright. So let me just check the trouble thing and see if I was done with that or not. On my way, bitch. And I walked past it. That's cool. No, we're done. Alright. Okay, so let's go over to the west side and just maybe see if we could figure it out. I don't remember. There is I think there's a Pianta guy hanging out around that we can kind of talk to. If anything, the absolute worst that can happen is I would look for, I would have to get my fortune read. Alright, so let's see. This guy, let's talk to this guy. The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. I should talk to everybody, I guess.
Going to the theater is like my hobby or something. I mean, the reason I like the drama so much is because I live in a town like this. It hasn't been as fun lately since my favorite actress left the stage for good. It's torture for fans like me.
I wonder if she's talking about Flurry.
Ah, how refreshing. This is my favorite place. It's the only peaceful area in all of Rogueport.
Like that, alright.
I almost fell down that grate. Man, that was close. I know where that thing leads to, too. All too well. And I don't want to go there.
Don Pianta? Are you kidding? Ordinary guys like me never get to meet a guy like him. Even if you were to meet him, there's no telling what he might do to you. You really want to see him? Ask the Robo Boss on the east side about him. Yeah, I bet Ishnael would know how to get in touch with Don Pianta. Alright, so we gotta talk to Ishnael. Ishnael. Jumpin', Luigi, I'm a Luigi! In here. Or not. Oh wait, that's just that guy's house. I gotta go in the back. Which requires shimmying through here. Meow. Here. You wish now? You want something, chump? This is the fortress of the Robo Thieves. You lost? What business brings a chump like you to a place like this? Say it ain't vacation. It ain't vacation. What's that? You want to meet that lying, cheating, stealing, no good jerk for brains, Don Pianta? Oh, jerky for brains, Don Pianta? Real thieves like us end up poor as dirt, never catching a break because of that guy. Did you come here knowing all that? And you know that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? You know all that, you still want us to tell you how you can meet that crumb? Fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk, but it'll cost you 64 coins. And no budging on the price, not a single coin. Inside info is pricey. Them's the breaks. Alright, I'll pay. You'll pay? Really? Yeah, you heard me. Should ask for more. Yes! I mean, good call. You're a shrewd businessman. 64 coins on the nose. Okay, then clean those ears out and listen. There's a parlor in the west side of town that's run by that worm, Don Piante. Go to the store next to the parlor, buy a dried shroom and a dizzy dial. Make sure you buy them in that order. Dried shroom, dizzy dial. You got that? You do that and the shopkeeper's going to ask you what your favorite color is. You answer yellow. You got that? Not green, not blue, yellow. You hear me? See, yellow is the password for getting into Don's scumbag's oh-so-comfy office. You got all that? Yeah. So, dried shroom, dizzy dial, yellow. Not that hard to remember. I can see that up there, but I don't have the ability to get to it just yet. That star piece up there. I ain't all that worried about it. On my way, bitch.
Mario!
That's what he does, he jumps, right? Mario jumps, and sometimes Goombella does. Not every time. But that's what Mario does, he jumps. He's all about the J. The dried shroom is cheap. I'm sure the dizzy dial ain't that bad. Whoa! What's going on? Okay. The game, like, froze up for, like, about 3 seconds there, so that just sucked. Alright, so dried shroom. We'll buy that. I guess I gotta store stuff for this. Or sell stuff. Whoa, with that. I will store, regular mushroom. I need to store 2 items. What? Oh, damn it. Frickin' controller. And, Power Punch. So we get this. And we get this.
What, thanks, sugar? Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister. What color's your mustache?
Yellow.
Oops, what's wrong with me? That ain't the right question at all. Let's try this again. Okay, mister, what's your favorite color?
Yellow?
Uh-huh, well, you check out. You know the password. So, you want to be an acquaintance of Don Piante. Good for you. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self.
Alright. Up, here we go. See anything different? No, okay. Yeah.
That's Vinny of the Piantes. That guy's there, his brother Tony. They're super tight. They live for their boss. Seriously, they put their lives on the line for him.
Hey, this is the office of the Piante Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that.
That's Tony of the Piantes. That guy there's his brother, Vinny. They're super tight. Tony's a wise guy who doesn't mind mixing it up a bit, if you know what I mean.
If you got no business here, Scramaland!
What's with you, wise guy? I ain't too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out quick or this is gonna hurt. Excuse me, you want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now to me that's funny. You a stand-up comedian? No? You ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Piante. I make crying babies weep.
You want I should run this bum out on a rail, boss? Look at him, what a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. You just looking for trouble or what?
Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. He just came to talk. No, that ain't no crime. So we talk. You boys could wait till we're done before you rough him up. You got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. Was that? You wanna help some broad what got herself kidnapped? And rescue this dame you're not collecting the crystal stars?
The crystal stars? Hey, boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey, boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales.
Fairy tale nothing. That treasure's real.
Everybody just shut it. I don't care if the treasure's real or not, get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some skirt he fell for. I made my decision. You do me a little favor, and I get your blip ticket. Sounds fair, right?
Wait, what's the favor?
It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See, the thing is, my own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be nearby. You ought to find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie. and bring them both here. If you're unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I'll settle this matter quickly, and with what is known as extreme prejudice.
Boss, we don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca.
Quiet, you! Because you lugs can't find it that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. Hope you dopes ain't making complaints about my decision. You making complaints?
No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know. What was I thinking, boss? It won't happen again, boss. You're the boss, boss.
Good. I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So it's settled, yeah? Find my daughter and her friend. Then come see me. Francesca and Frankie look like this. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible.
I'll tattle him.
This is real. Do you see the dots above his head, Goombella, you bitch? Come on. That's the boss, Don Pianta. It's true what they say about power. This guy's got poise. But he's got a mean streak a mile wide. They call him the Dawn of Untimely Death. Still, he's got a really soft spot for his daughter, Francesca.
Alright, I'm not remembering exactly where they are, but my guess is they're under the city. And I would guess they're still under the west side. So that's where I'm gonna head. Out of my way. Oh, hey, this I never saw that before. I was just trying to get a wider angle. Soft stomp. Soft stomp's not that big of a deal. As far as badges go, though. Alright. They could be in the bar. I don't remember where they are. Well, they're not in the bar. Check over here. Well, this is just a shop. I doubt they're going to be hanging out in here. Where is the bitch and her fool? Doesn't open. Well, they ain't over here. They could be at the train station. Let's check that out. Having their romantic getaway at the train station. I will make an attempt. Nothing here. Nope. They still could actually be under the city, just under the other side of it, you know. They could be on the docks. I'll check down there. I don't remember. Hate not remembering things about games that I've played multiple times before. Yeah, they are.
That's Francesca de Pianta. She's well connected, getting me? Her dad's a big boss. She doesn't crave money or power or anything like that, though. She lives for love. Doesn't that, like, totally melt your heart? People could learn from this girl. That's Francesca's boyfriend, Frankie. He's the future of the Pianta Syndicate. Hard to believe, isn't it? Still, he's the #2 guy after Don Pianta. You'd think he'd be this tough guy, but Francesca has a meeting out of her hand.
Hey, back off, you creep! You want something, or you just like sidling up to people? What? Daddy asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do? If Daddy finds us now... Oh, I don't know, when the boat's coming any minute.
Dollface, maybe we ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time.
No, Frankie, don't say that! Don't you know what he'll do to you if we do that? Something?
Francesca, baby doll, if we can just talk calm like with the boss, he'll understand.
Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me?
Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie, more than anybody in the whole world.
Now let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to.
But Butter Biscuit, they ain't already found us out. We can't keep running forever.
We can, Frankie. The more you try to put out the flames of love, the harder they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish those flames of passion. No one. Don't you see, mister? I beg you, pretend you never saw us. Can you do that?
Of course.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You're swell, mister. You're a real stand-up guy.
Alright, so we do gotta go back and talk to Don Pianta now.
What should we do, Mario? We at least have to tell Don Pianta something. But that stuff about our luck turning terrible didn't sound all that appetizing.
Indeed. Alright, let's do it. Get my way. Alright, here we are.
Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You gonna brighten my mood? So give, what do you got? You know the whereabouts of these two runaways?
I can't tell you that.
What? I must be going deaf. Did you just say to me that you couldn't tell me? You come waltzing in here and say that to me? To me? Do I look like a sucker to you? I warned you, wise guy. Fine. You're gonna need a mop to pick up what's left of you.
Daddy, wait!
Francesca! Boss! Forgive me, boss. I'm sorry. Truly, I am. Frankie, so, back you come.
Let's try that again.
So, back you come. Head on low, and with your tail between your legs.
No, Daddy, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you, Daddy.
Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask.
No, Daddy, no. I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me.
No, boss, it's all on me. It's my responsibility. All the blame, right here.
Daddy!
Boss! Angela!
I had to do it.
Yeah! Enough! Quiet, both of you! Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you too. It's like a poison shroom in my gut.
Daddy!
Boss! Angela!
I can't help it.
I'll never want to see your mugs again, you hear me? Get out of my sight, both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go. Do what you want, even if it means getting married.
Oh, Daddy!
Dad! No, wait, I mean, boss!
Thank you so much, Daddy. Thank you for your blessing.
Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman, I promise you. She'll work for nothing. Enough already, just go. Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of yous.
Frankie, this is great. It ain't quite what I promised, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right?
Goodbye, Daddy. Farewell and thank you. Oh, jeez.
So, blimp ticket?
You still here? Huh. Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. What a complete another soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket like I said.
Hey, we got it.
Oh no, that guy's got a smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. But I don't want to see that gloomy face of yours no more. Don't ever come back here.
You know, you two suck. She was right by the docks. You couldn't find her, seriously? Let's get on that blimp, though. That blimp, though. Made by Nintendo.
Yay! Awesome! We did it! Now we can go to Glitzville!
Sure can. You got an email. So look at it. Hey now. Cooply, how's life? Mario, Coops, how are you boys doing? I'm just amazed. I had no idea a machine like this could be used to send messages. Technology, wow. I'm doing great, drinking fresh spring water, picking wildflowers, polishing my shell. This town seemed so boring 10 years ago, but I see the world differently now. I bet you'll like Petalburg more than you used to once you get back from your adventure, Coops. So where are you headed next? I want you to see the wide world, son. It'll be good for you. But don't go too far past that front door. Ha ha ha. From Cooply. Sends a picture of himself, standing there looking like a jerk ass. Out of my way, jerk ass! Alright, let's go.
Yes, Blimp goes to Glitzville. Will you be joining on our flight today?
Yes.
Ah, pleasure to allow me to check your boarding pass. Then please watch your step as you step aboard. Oh, jeez.
Going on the blimp, but enough about your mom. The official beginning of Chapter 3. Glitz and Glory. This is one of my favorite chapters because it's just so funny. You basically become a pro wrestler and have to take part in an arena, which is pretty funny. I believe that the champion has the Crystal Star as part of his championship belt. There's Glitzville. Just poop you out.
Well, no doubt about it, this is Glitzville. Can you believe it actually floats?
I can see a Shine Sprite sitting right there.
Well, let's get to it, huh? Mario, let's find that Crystal Star as fast as we can.
Hey, where you going, Mario?
Yep, this is Glitzville. It's so exotic, it feels like we're in another country. This is like an entertainment hub that attracts visitors from all over the world. The Glitz Pit is obviously the main attraction. That's where the fighters duke it out. To the right, the fresh juice shop. The hot dog stands to the left. Where to first? That's Stuart, the blimp conductor. He checks tickets for blimp passengers. He's what you call a cheap. Normally they don't hang out on land, but they've actually been around for quite a while in the Mario Brothers series, you know? Oh gosh, I just broke through the fourth wall there, didn't I? Sorry, just forget it.
Isn't there a hidden thing somewhere around here? I seem to remember. Oh well.
This cheap blimp is bound for the town of Rogueport. Would you like to board?
No.
We know you have a choice of the originals, so we thank you for flying cheap blimps.
That's a Dugan. He's really into pro fights. Obviously, he loves the Glitz Pit. You can always tell true fight fans by how totally rabid their opinions are.
Haven't you seen your face right here? I know I'd remember stash like that. Listen, guy, if you want to see a match, head on inside. That's the Glitz Pit.
Can I hit this? I can probably get on top of it and smash it. Let's see. That did something. That did a thing! It made stairs. And there's a treasure chest up there. Power plus P. I can see that there's a... Oh, how do I get it though? I can see it there, but... Maybe I just gotta... How do I get that? It's like right there, too. Oh wait, I know how to get it. Koops can get that for me. Let's see what... Oh. You see there's a lot of photos of Rockhawk around. He's the champ. He's got the crystal star. I don't know what the point of that was, but alright. Yeah. Get that shine sprite. I think I can get it.
Shine sprites!
Something here. In coupon. Which I don't really need. Fresh juice, glitzy.
That's the manager of the Glitzville Fresh Juice Shop. His name is Podler. Looks like a lot of
Wow, I can't even say that. Fight fans.
Looks like a lot of fight fans gather here since the Glitz Pit is so close. Oh, hey, and by the way, Podler is a huge hammer fan. He totally loves hammers.
Hey there and welcome. Our doors are always open for thirsty fight fans. Which I can't say. Go grab a... So grab a frosty juice, take a load off and enjoy. Yes.
Wow, this lady is so pretty. I wonder what her name is. As far as I can tell, she always quietly enjoys her juice in the corner alone. What is it that mysterious women do to become so mysterious? What a mystery!
That fabulous mustache. I've seen it somewhere before, I know it. Yes, Mario. That is definitely a name I've heard somewhere before.
That's a Dugan fight fan. He seems to be a totally huge Rockhawk fan. You know what I think, though? He mostly just wants to win his bets.
Sounds like it's a safe bet. Today's main event will rule! I'm betting on Rockhawk no matter who's fighting him.
That's a Lakitu fight fan. Apparently he thinks Prince Mush is the bomb. Prince Mush must have been a pretty big deal, sounds like. I wish I'd seen him just once.
You don't look very familiar. You on vacation? Me? Just a Lakitu digs on combat sports, dude. Nice meeting you.
So probably not gonna get much done here. I'll just walk around and talk to people and then save it.
That's a Toad from Glitzville. I think he works here. I don't know why, but he seems to be cheering for us. Hey, more power to you. You see that hot dog stand over there? Best hot dog menu of all time, no joke. Hey, but you look more into fighting than hot dogs. Are you a pro? I'll root for you. That's Sylvia the Babam. She's super wealthy. She's got a really high society air about her. Even her perfume smells like money.
I find this floating city concept quite fascinating. Yes, it intrigues me. I wonder what sort of coinage one might shell to build a vacation home.
That's Goldbob the Babam. He's the head of a wealthy businessman, Gold Bobbingtons. He's got buckets of ducats, they say. I guess some folks are just good with money.
So this is Glitzville, not a bad place, if a little on the tawdry side. Perhaps I'll begin my stay here with a hostile buyout of that hot dog stand.
I don't know why he was Trump. I don't even know.
That's Bob the Babam. He's from a very rich family, so he's kind of spoiled. Still, kids are kids, no matter how big their trust fund is, aren't they? Daddy, I'm hungry and I want to eat a hot dog and I want to eat it right now.
Hey, talk to the guy who can just do that. Right.
Hello there, you customer. The aroma of yum in the air is the specialty of Glitzville, Mr. Hoggle's famous hot dogs. Only 10 coins for one. Will you buy one? No, I'm good right now. That's too bad for you. You come back again. There's a shop here. They sell some interesting items. We got Earthquake, Thunderbolt, Power Punch. I probably should have at least one Earthquake on me. I want to get rid of this Dizzy Dial and the Shroom. This seems like something I should just to have one on me. Alright. The weather in Glitzville today will be a sunny with a chance of more sun. It's above the clouds, stupid. I love that. I fucking love it. So, the thing made me fly over here. I don't even understand why. Let me just test the theory out. Oh, hey now. Well, I am going to stop here. I'm going to save it, and then next time we'll... Hey, now. We'll do more next time. I think I'm good for recording one more, even though I got this stream later. Hey, now.